Hello everyone, this is Marina Vasquez from Creative Candy for You. Thank you so much for joining me today. I am thrilled to be sharing with you another Club La La Land Crafts kit. This time we have the June 2020 kit to share with you. Before I get started, I do want to share the other side of this little card and want to thank you for subscribing and being part of the club kit. And if you are not, we are hoping that after you look at what we have in store for this month, you will be inspired and you would like to subscribe and be part of the club kit. So I hope I am able to share with you enough inspiration for you to join us. And I'm going to go ahead and move on and tell you a little bit about the club kit. Now this month we have a summer or beach theme, and as part of the club you can choose to be part of 3 different clubs, and one being the stamp set club where you would just receive the stamps. You can choose to be the die cut kit and just receive the dies, and then you can choose to receive the entire kit, which would be both stamp sets and all the dies for the value of $39.99 per month. Now this is a monthly subscription, which means that you will be billed for the $39.99 every month, and then you would receive a brand new kit every month. So let's move on and show you what is actually inside this kit. And just briefly, I'm going to go over this product kit letter, which states what we are going to find inside the kit. There's 2 stamp sets, one with the little piggies and some sentiments, and the sentiments read, "The beach is calling, Sunsea, you and me," or "I need vitamin C." And then we also have the stamp set for Reading on the Beach Marcy, which has a sentiment that states, "Life is at ease with an ocean breeze." Included in the kit is also the dies, and we have a sandcastle, we have the pail and shovel, and then we also have the beach ball. And I'll be showing you all these items so you could see what you'll be receiving. This month, the retail value for the kit is $77.99, so you're receiving a fabulous deal. Where the entire kit is $39.99 and you're receiving it, the retail value is $77.99. So what a great deal. You don't want to miss out on this kit. And I'm going to show you and hopefully inspire you with some of the projects that I've created for this kit. Now, along with being part of the club member, one of those perks of being in the club is the exclusive project tutorials that you receive that our design team puts together. So some of those projects that you will see that we created with this kit, we actually create the tutorials, and those are available for our club members. And they can actually put the same cards together or be inspired by them and add a little bit of their own twist and creativity and create cards with our inspiration as well. So we also want to remind you that if you need more ideas and inspiration, to visit the La La Land Crafts blog spot and also join our fan club in the Facebook group. So lots of inspiration and lots for you to see. Now let's move on and show you the actual items. Now this is the gold envelope that you're going to get in the mail, which is always fun because you know you're going to start creating projects once that arrives. And then we have what's inside the kit. So as I mentioned, there's 2 stamp sets. This is the first stamp set, which is the Reading on the Beach Marcy, and she has a little book in her hand. She's got a little towel that she can lay on, and then she's got that sentiment. And just by the comparison with my hand, you can see this stamp is pretty big. Then the second set of stamps is the 3 pigs that are dressed up and ready to go to the beach, and along with that you also have the sentiments that coordinate with the theme. And so this is the 2 stamp sets. Again, as I mentioned, you can just choose to be part of the club kit that has just the stamps, and that would be $19.99. Then you have the dies. You can be part of just the dies and receive the dies of the kit every month for $29.99. And this month, the dies are the sandcastle, which is a very nice size and very detailed. And I love the fact that it helps you, with all the details, it helps you shade and add dimension to the sandcastle. And I'll show you what I mean on one of my cards. And then also you have the little beach ball, and this cuts the back of the beach ball, and then this die cuts all the sections of the beach ball, and I'll show you that as well. And then the third dies, set of dies here is for the pail, and this is a little handle that you can add to the top, or you can add to the bottom. And then this is the shovel, and what I love about this little pail right here is that it has a little cut right here, the blade, and it actually lets you insert the little shovel inside there. So these are the dies for the kit for $29.99, or just buy the stamps for $19.99, or you can buy the entire kit for $39.99. Let me just remind you, $39.99, but it has a retail value of $77.99, so you're getting a great deal. Now, if that doesn't inspire you with all these wonderful goodies, maybe some projects would. And here's my first project I want to share with you. This is a card I created with the kit. And as you can see in this little stamp, you could see Marcy's hair. She has what looks like a little bob and straight hair, but I gave my Marcy some curly hair. So the possibilities are endless. It's your creativity and your twist on things, and that's what we love to see. So here we have Marcy with some curly hair, and she's laying on her fun blanket there, or her towel. And then she has the little beach ball, and as I said, you can see the little sections of the beach ball that cut out. And then I added a little bit of stitching just to add a little bit more of dimension. And then on the other side, I went ahead and added the pail and shovel. And then a little extra tip here on this card. This is not included in your kit, but this is how I created the little dimension here. So what I did is I actually colored the entire background first, the sand, the water, and the sky, and on one piece of paper, and then I went ahead and took the double stitched square. These are also available for purchase on the La La Land Crafts store. It's called the double stitched square dies, and I used this to cut out the center of my card, and then added some dimension here to raise that up. And it just gives it a little bit more dimension. I love the fact that the square has the stitching on the outer part of the cut, and then also inside the square that is cut out. It's just a fun and simple way to add a little bit more dimension to your card. And then of course I added the little sentiment right here at the top. I need vitamin C. I think we all need vitamin C right about now. And it just lets us escape and get away, at least in our cards, and enjoy some of that sun and sea. Okay, now I move on to the next card, and the next card was created with the other stamp set. And the other stamp set, as I said, it's called The Beach is Calling, with the 3 little pigs here enjoying the sun and the sand and the beach. And just a fun little card with these characters. They're just so cute. I colored the background, I added the little pigs on there, and then I colored that little sand castle. And as I mentioned before, look at the wonderful detail on this die. And it just helps you guide you as to how to color and add a little bit more of the dimension on here by a little bit of shading. That was just so much fun. I love the colors. I love all these characters, just so cute. And I hope these projects inspire you to create your own, and to definitely subscribe and be part of our club if you're not. And then just before I leave, once again, to convince you some more and remind you, you can choose to purchase these amazing dies for $29.99 or the stamps for just $19.99 monthly subscription, or you can choose the entire kit for $39.99, which is a great deal. I also want to remind you that as part of a club, the club member, being a club member, is the opportunity to purchase previous kits. Now, you may have been watching us and haven't joined us yet as a club member, and but you've seen some kits that you might have wanted to pick up and just didn't join the club. Well, this is your opportunity. By becoming a club member, receiving this kit, it's your opportunity to purchase some of those recent previous kits that we've had that you might want to pick up. After your second month of subscription, you're able to add it to that month, and you can see what we have available and purchase one of those previous kits. That's a wonderful opportunity. These stamps don't come out to purchase for a while, so this is your time to purchase. Now, I also want to remind you that this month you have until June 30th to subscribe in order to get this stamp set. If you subscribe before June 30th, you'll receive this one. If you forget and you subscribe after June 30th, then you will receive the following month's kit. That would be the July kit, which we don't have any information yet as to what that would be. So don't forget, June 30th is your last day to subscribe and get this kit. You don't want to miss. And why wait? This is adorable. Get crafting, show us your projects, share with us. We love to see your creativity. I want to thank you for joining me and learning about our club kit, and we want to thank you for subscribing if you're part of the club already, and hope to encourage you, if you're not, to join us and be part of this fun kit. Thank you so much. We'll see you next month.